our agenda work session of July 26th, 2018. We are attempting to set the agenda for the August 9th regular council meeting. Janet, if we can have the roll call, please.
Mayor Langer.
Here.
Vice Mayor Stoll.
Here.
Councilmember Cagle.
Here.
Councilmember Hilton. Here. Councilmember Williams.
Here.
City Manager Miller.
Here.
City Attorney Litchfield.
Here. All right, the first item, potentially old business, would be ordinance number 1076, which could potentially be before us on second final reading next time. We have the opportunity to remove it from the table and take action on that tonight on first reading. So depending on the outcome of that, we may or may not see it again in 2 weeks. Are there any questions or comments? Okay. Moving on to item D. A resolution, it's resolution 2825, which would be authorizing the expenditure of funds from the city's fund balance for construction of a field house at the Eastridge High School football stadium.
Yeah, Mayor, to give an update on that one, at the June 28th meeting, regular business meeting of the council, we were asked to postpone this until July 26th. I received a call earlier this week from Tim James, the Eastridge High School, requesting this item to be held off until the first meeting in August. So, if that's what the council does tonight, under the regular business meeting, as it's on there, to table it and postpone it until the first meeting in August, which will be August 9th. And this would be on that.
Okay. All right. So potentially, again, we can see this in 2 weeks, depending on the action taken tonight. Under new business, an unnumbered resolution regarding an agreement with Heberlin and Cronenberg for planning and architectural services with regard to a new animal control facility.
Okay, I have met with Heidi Hefferlin from H&K Architects. I have the agreement. We have yet to go through the whole thing, work out all the terms. Also, at the last work session, July 12th, there was a discussion in regard to whether the animal control facilities and eligible costs to be funded by Board of Regional Sales Tax dollars. There's kind of a consensus in the council to proceed with it. However, since that time, I've had the councilman come forward and say that he would like to get the state blessing on this project before we move forward on it. And therefore, tonight I'll be asking for a formal vote whether to proceed with this or obtain the approval from the state before we proceed on this project. And if the council does move that way, then I would say we should hold off on the architectural agreement with H&K until we have received final word or response from the state in regards to this. I don't want to execute an architectural agreement at this time until we know this project has been sanctioned by the state. If that's how the council decides on during the regular business meeting tonight.
Okay. Certainly that course of action makes sense. Put the cart before the horse. All right, are there any questions or comments? Okay. Item B, be another resolution. This would be for approval of bids for inflatable rescue boat for fire rescue.
If Chief Williams can give a brief update on this.
Mayor Council, this is an item that was budgeted in capital request this year for an inflatable rescue boat. The inflatable rescue boat that we had was damaged beyond repair. So it brought to Mr. Miller's attention about trying to get us a new rescue boat for swift water operations. We've requested different specifications for that, and we've sent those bids out. We're waiting on those bids to come back at this time.
Are there any questions for the chief? Thank you, sir. The next one actually is yours as well. Didn't go anywhere.
Played it out pretty good.
Approval of bid for various sizes of fire hose.
Mayor Council, this is also another item that was under capital request. We looked at our fire hose, many sections of fire hose that we have, original sections, date back to 1993. We test that fire hose every year annually. We have seen more and more of the hose start to not pass on the test, so we decided we put this on a 3-year replacement, and we replace all of our fire hose in the department over the next 3 years, starting this year. With various sizes from the 1 3/4, 2.5, 3 inch, and 5 inch. 5 inch being our supply line. What we'll do is we'll not replace a lot of one item. We'll spread this out so we can maintain what we have and everything continue to be acceptable until we get everything replaced. This is another thing we've sent bids out requesting for that, the specifications.
Thanks, Chief. The next item would be an appointment to the Planning Commission. At the expiration of that current appointee's term is August 24th. That current appointee is Ron Renniger. So that could, again, could be next time. It could be the second meeting of August. Item E, resolution regarding the purchase of taser equipment from the 2017 Edward Byrne Memorial Justice Assistance Grant.
Mayor and Council, as you know, we were just recently notified on the 2017 Byrne grant. Not sure why. I don't know that Amanda even knows. And we had last year scheduled to put this toward some taser equipment and some other stuff. And it fell right in line with some more taser equipment that we needed, so we're asking to use the Byrne grant of $11,086 and add approximately $3,406 more to that for some additional training that we needed for our in-service, bringing that total up to $14,492.
Do we have any questions? Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you, Doug. All right. The final item, item F, approval to apply for and accept the 2018 Edward Byrne Memorial Justice Assistance Grant.
Yes, sir, Mayor and Council, it is a little odd that we just now received the 2017 Byrne Grant Award. Normally around October is when we hear about the award, and this year, for whatever reason, they've been very behind. So it's now time for the actual application for what would be the normal season of this grant. We've gone up approximately about $800 from last year to this year, which we were receiving $11,833, I believe was the figure. Be working with Chief Reed and Chief Allen to see what the needs are in the department. A lot of it can be used for safety equipment, non-lethal like the tasers, and some other things that we're looking at towards it. So what we'll do is we'll put that application in, and those will be the items that we're allowed to use this money for. It's already allotted, it's 100%, so just like the 2017 grant, it's not going to cost us any extra unless we decide to put more money towards whatever it is we're purchasing.
Are there any questions? Thank you. That's all that we have on the work session agenda. Mr. Cagle, do you have anything?
That's correct, at this time.
Mr. Sewell? Nothing at this time. Mr. Williams?
No, sir.
Ms. Helen?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, that will conclude our agenda work session, and we will start our regular council meeting in a little over 15 minutes.